Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-October love reading. I do this at the middle of the month because at the beginning of the month I always have a general read for you. But now our focus is in love. So let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and take a moment to like the video. Click that like button there. I hope you guys are doing really well. Let's see what we have for you in love mid-October through the beginning of November. Mid-October through the beginning of November. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising in love. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising in love. And I was saying Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Virgo, you get the sun. You get the most positive card in the whole deck right off the bat. So this is clarity coming to a situation. And also for some of you that have been in relationships for some time, it's growth. It's growth. It's expansion, So there could be a Leo in your life, Virgos. Let's see. The sun card rules the sign of Leo. So let's see, Virgos in love. We started off really good, Virgo. Oh, wow, Virgo. I want some of what you're having. 10 of Cups, feeling happy and love, blissful, happy with your friends, happy with your family life, love, growing, blessings, being showered upon your love life, emotionally feeling at the top. Okay, and here we have the 7 of Wands, but in the reverse. So I guess what's happened here is the fighting is done. No more fight, no more wall, no more one-upping. It's we don't want to fight anymore. I don't really want to fight anymore. I don't know why I got that song. Oh my God, Demi Lovato and Luis Fonsi. No eres tú, soy yo. Anyway. Okay, so not wanting to fight anymore. Dropping the front, dropping the wall. Virgos in love. Okay, bunch of cards came out. We have a Queen of Wands. We have a King of Swords. 9 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, so we're going to break it down. Don't worry about it. So right under the sun, we have the Queen of Wands, okay? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Good-looking female, it can always be vice versa. It could be a male. It doesn't matter about the gender. It's just the energy of somebody that's confident. They know what they want. They're charming. Sexy. Anyway, so then underneath the 10 of Cups, we have this King of Swords that, it's making me cold because it's snowy in this card. I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot to do these readings. And, this is somebody that is coming from a place of intellect, somebody intelligent, somebody that could have a high level job, something that entails computers or information. But this is somebody that always speaks very clearly. It's very straightforward. They'll give you things, You know, they'll tell it to you like it is, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And then underneath the I don't want to fight anymore, we have the 9 of Wands. So we go from the 7 that is reversed to the 9, which is telling me that you've been through a lot and you didn't give up. But now it's like you're feeling like, oh my God, you know, when is this going to fall apart kind of thing. You know, this is like being really on your guard, like being almost like paranoid because of the things that you've been through in the past. You know, it's like almost like surrounding yourself with fears. Okay. But then you have this Knight of Cups, you know, which is so happy in love, you know, the communication of love, the conversations from the heart, that we're going to go out and have a good time. This is like an invitation, you know, a good invitation there for love. Okay, I haven't even shuffled and we already have a new beginning coming, you know. For some of you, this is the beginning of a new period in time. You know, if you've had already a relationship, which I see like some of you are doing good in your relationships, you know. You might have gone through certain issues in the past, but everything became clear with the sun. You know, there's a sense of joy here with the sun and the 10 of Cups there. The putting your guard down, okay? But this King of Swords doesn't put his guard down at all. And you're definitely, you or someone around you is definitely not putting their guard down. So you have this Knight of Cups, you know, moving into a place where you're like ready to love again. Or like you're happily in love and you're celebrating and you're like Tom Cruise jumping on Oprah's couch because you're so excited and in love, you know, sort of thing. And boom, blessings, a gift from the universe, the Ace of Pentacles. First card that comes out that is in your suit of earth, Virgo. Now let's see 3 more cards for an outcome for Virgos in love. I feel like some of you here are moving into other stages, like higher stages of commitment in relationships here, like moving in together. Like there's a new phase happening here. For others of you, I feel like you broke free. Like you broke free and you were like good. You were like having a great time being single with your friends. And then you drop your guard down and you have this Queen of Wands here. And this King of Swords, you're trying to be really, you know, smart about it. You are kind of like defensive over it, but you're like, oh my God, what the heck? Let love live, you know? Okay, so 3 cards for, okay. Wait a minute, too many cards here, but a Knight of Wands was there and a 4 of Swords was there. 3 cards for an outcome for Virgos in love. Virgo in love. Virgos in love. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Yes, exactly. So it seems like, you know, it's been so much hard work to get here, but look at you right here, you know, 10 of Wands. You're almost there. You know, you're at the end where you're going to be able to put all those wands down and you're going to feel a sense of relief. King of the castle, you know, this is you right here, Virgo. You know, this could be male or female, it doesn't matter, but it's you being at the top of your element, you know, feeling grounded, feeling like, you know, you're very like secure, feeling safe again, feeling like, you know, things are coming through for you the way that they're supposed to. Having, you know, a sense of value, like a sense of what is truly important in your life. What are you willing to put the work in for? And not only that, feeling really good about yourself, like, you know, I am worthy, I am lovable. Last card, Ace of Swords. Yes, you have two aces. Nice. You know, this is, and I love this Ace of Swords. It's just like badass. It's like, you know, cutting through the bull. You know, I want the truth, nothing but the truth. And, you know, it's, to me here, this is like triumph, victory. You know, it's what I feel here with this love reading. Like some of you are going to like be completely in your truth, like asserting yourselves so that you're not living this. But I love it that it went from, you know, from that 7 of Wands in reverse to the 9 of Wands in reverse to the 10. Total progression, you know, growth. And we're almost there to put the burdens down. Bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of swords. No, actually the 5 of swords. So, you know, this is like overall energy saying that there's some kind of like conflict going on here. Some kind of stupidity, some kind of mind games going on. Could be happening with this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius if this is not you taking on those properties. And this is why, you know, there seems to be like a fight and it's like you don't want to fight anymore, but still like your guard is up. And that conflict's coming up. People spying on you, watching your every move, trying to cling on to you, you know, for the wrong reasons, trying to, you know, I don't know. This, you know, it was so good. Like, what happened? I mean, it's still good because you have this king right here, which is you. And this is like cutting through the bull right here. Seeing things clearly. A dropping of the burdens. You know, for some of you, there's new love here. For others of you that are in relationships, I saw you like moving into a better space, but then going into November, there's still going to be some kind of like hard work that needs to be done here with that 10 of Wands. But I feel like it's going to, you know, like you're almost there to like drop those burdens. Let's see what card from the Good Tarot comes up to support this reading for Virgos in love. Virgo in love. Virgos in love. Virgo in love. Okay. That's how I like my cards to come out, like with authority, you know, like 4 of Fire. So love it. You know, this is a card of celebrating love, union, foundations, you know, building your castle with someone, celebrating love, you know. For some of you, like I said, like I feel like some of you Virgos could have moved into a new place. You could be like renewing your vows. You could be like getting away with your loved one. You know, there is challenges here, but there's so much room to grow. And I feel like for some of you, there's so much love here. And, you know, the celebration of love and wanting to have that stability with the one that you love, you know, marriage, even for some of you with that 4 of fire. Now, let's see what message the Angel Answers Oracle has for Virgo. What kind of message do we have for Virgo in love for the end of October, beginning of November 2018 in Virgo? What kind of message for Virgos in love? What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay. And you have 2 cards. Okay, so listen to your intuition and reconsider. Okay, so I feel like this is a really important message here that you need to connect to, that, you know, the deepest parts of yourself. What is that little niggle trying to tell you? What is that feeling that you're getting in your body? What is that inner voice trying to say to you? Really connecting to that and listening to that. And then you have reconsider. So anything that you've been going back and forth on, you know, your angels are telling you to reconsider. So if you've been, you know, just feeling overburdened, feeling like you want to start over, reconsider. If you feel like, you know, there's conflict going on here, there's, we're trying to find out more information of certain things, you know, reconsider. Okay, and your Power of Love activation card for this month, Virgo. And I hope you leave me some comments below, like this video, share it with your friends. Sorry, Virgo, hair in the mouth. What is your Power of Love activation, Virgo? Okay, so we have for you creativity. Nice. I haven't seen this card in a while. So Virgo, in love, you know, it says that you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Really interesting. You know, this is saying like in love, when it comes to love, get creative. You know, if something has been burdening you, something has been, you know, bothering you, get creative. Kind of like try to find a new avenue to deter from this sort of conflict, you know, sort of manipulation that could be going on with that 5 of Swords, okay? I feel like just a little bit of creativity can change a lot of things around real quickly. So I love you guys. Take good care, Virgo. I send you fearless light and love. Let me know how this resonates. And if you need any personal readings, the information will be in the box below this video. Take good care, and I'll see you soon.